again, welcome to the groundbreaking event of Grandview Apartments. This beautiful project is an amazing signature project that will definitely change the skyline, not only of Parklands, but of Nairobi.
Grandview Gardens is a landmark signature development to be fused in this suburban parkland. This apartment will have a remarkable value for those of you who buy to be their home and for those who are looking for investment with great returns.
As an engineer, I've gone through the designs, I've gone through the layouts, and what I can say is that this is definitely value for money. It's a wonderfully laid out apartments, very, very decently priced, very good living, and more than anything, I think this project is going to bring together different communities.
When I first saw Zaya property, I wasn't sure. So I actually discussed with my wife and I told my wife, you know what? I've seen this house and let's go and have a conversation with the developer. The minute I spoke to Dr. Issa, something told me that this is the project that we need to invest. Anyone who wants to start something, they'll always want to make sure that it's the best. And that's the reason why I said, you know what, let's go for it.
For me, I have to be frank. I was not ready in the market. I was not ready for financially. This was not even the time to buy an apartment. There were only three things that actually caught my attention particularly. The first one was the location. Number two were the fixtures. And the third one, perhaps the most important one for me, was the flexibility of the payment schedule. It actually suits me.
I'm delighted to be here to lend a hand to this excellent project. I'm particularly delighted about the fact that the two of the major movers in this particular project, Dr. Abdullahi Issa and engineer Farah Gure, are products of my own constituency, people who have come from below and have made it. And they're also a role model for us. The fact that young people like them, one a medical doctor and the other one an engineer, can innovate, conceptualize and implement a project of this magnitude in our capital city, for me is a great pride, and I must say that I'm very proud of both of them. I'm also encouraged by the many partners that are involved, the engineers, the architects, the designers, and all together this clearly shows a project that has brought different minds, all of them from our own backyard, a Kenyan product, a Kenyan investment.
I am extremely proud of this project. Daktari and engineer Farah, this is amazing. This is encouraging. It's good to see young people doing big things. And I'm glad to see that you're thinking beyond what we've been seeing before in terms of projects, in terms of building. And I'm seeing something beautiful that is happening in our city, that we're beginning to imagine a new Nairobi. We're beginning to imagine and to think of what Nairobi must start looking like. We must look at Nairobi not in terms of what it has always been, but in terms of what it must be. So Daktari and the engineer, you're pioneers. You are partners in making Nairobi what it should